What's up, guys? Welcome back to the shop. I'm Greg from Masterson's Car Care, and this is our newest project car, our 2003 Mercedes-Benz SL55. Now, we actually found this car abandoned in the Arizona desert. It wasn't running, it was stuck in a driveway, and it wasn't running for over a year. So we dragged it back on a trailer. We got it back here to California. We did a whole bunch of repairs, wiring harness repairs. We fixed a bunch of problems on the car, and now it's ready to be fully detailed right here at the shop. Now, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click that subscribe button and check out all the other videos we have right here on our channel. Now, we're going to show you how to do right now is we're going to show you how to do an evaluation of a vehicle. So before you start any big project, you need to have a plan. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to evaluate the vehicle, look at the damage, look at anything on the car that needs to be worked on, and then we're going to go ahead and do that over the course of the next few weeks. So let's start with the car and first start with some problems on the vehicle. So when I look at any car, I like to look at the outside first. So come in close and let's look at the car. The paint is filthy dirty. It's sat in the Arizona desert. So of course it has a lot of dirt and sand on the vehicle. Even come here and check out this dried material that's stuck inside of the vent. It's actually stuck inside there, and that material is from trees and debris and little sticks down there. That's got to come out. Now, when I do any evaluation of a vehicle, I like to have a little flashlight on me. This little flashlight really allows me to see the dirt on the vehicle. So hopefully you guys can see there's a lot of dirt on this vehicle and it feels really rough. I don't want to rub the car too much because I will cause more damage to the car. So that's why I actually have one of our Masterson's detail sprays right here. Masterson's detail spray, and I'm actually going to spray the fender so we can actually see the damage of the vehicle. Now this feels really rough, okay? I'm just pulling off some of the dirt, but I want to go ahead and assess the vehicle on the paint. Now this paint is actually in pretty good condition. It's not too messed up, but there's a lot of scratches and a lot of overspray. If you can hear that, that's a lot of contamination. This car has a lot of heavy defects in the car because desert animals like rats and different type of rodents were actually on top of the car and left a whole bunch of scratches. Now, if you guys can see that, those are actually swirl marks from being neglected. There's actually some claw marks right there from an animal clawing on the car because there were so many animals sitting on this car. So what we're going to do is first we're going to give it a good wash. Now we're going to go ahead and give it a good wash and a full foam cannon wash using a foam cannon, and then we're actually going to give it a 2-bucket method. That's going to go ahead and clean off all the dirt from the vehicle, get all the debris off, and allow us to start from scratch with the vehicle. Now after the debris is cleared from the vehicle, any overspray, any embedded sand, any metallic dust is free from the car, that's when we're going to go ahead and evaluate the paint. And we're probably going to end up giving this a 2 or maybe even a 3-stage paint correction, which is going to restore that black paint and really make it look amazing. Now, one thing that really stands out is the wheels. These wheels are just filthy dirty. There's embedded brake dust in the wheels, and then also embedded brake dust on the brake caliper. These are huge, AMG calipers. These calipers actually pulse in the rain, and so they keep the brake rotor free of moisture and water in the rain. Now, but look at the embedded brake dust on that wheel. It's just gross, and that embedded brake dust needs to come off the chrome. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our Masterson's Car Care Wheel and Rim Cleaner Gel, and that's designed for chrome and painted wheels, and that's going to pull off the dirt and grime from the chrome, and then we're actually going to restore the chrome back to some shine using our Masterson's Car Care original Carnauba wax, which is safe for chrome, it's safe for stainless steel, it's safe for aluminum. It's going to work on all areas of the vehicle. Now also the top of the tire, the outside of the tire is actually brown from the sun and actually stained with dirt. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to pull off all of that dirt and grime and brown staining from the vehicle tires using our heavy duty degreaser. Now, heavy duty degreaser is a super powerful formula, and it's going to restore that black look of the tires, and then we're going to finish it off with some spray shine tire and trim protectant. Now let's come over here to the side of the vehicle. If you notice, it's just filthy dirty, more filth, and even come in here close. Check out all of those nail marks. It's like the person coming up to this car just clawed at it with nails from this side, from the top, and you have all of these nail marks on the door. It's just simply gross. So I still see a lot of smaller marks, a lot of dull spots. There's still a huge layer of dirt. Even there's a big scratch right there. All this stuff, you want to look at the car and evaluate what you're going to do. So we're going to have to clean the exhaust tips. Look how dirty the exhaust tips are. I'm actually probably gonna soak those with a heavy duty degreaser, and then we'll polish them. You really don't see that much dirt over here on the outside of the tip, or on the outside of the tip any black, but there's a lot of dirt that needs to be pulled off and washed. We'll use a brush for that. Now when I evaluate the car, I actually like to evaluate all of the areas of the car. So we're gonna actually open up the trunk and look at that. This is why you have to evaluate your cars before you detail. Look at that debris. That's from someone opening the roof of the car and not cleaning off the roof of the car. And now all that grime and dirt and debris is actually all over the back of the car. Look at that, that's gross. So we're gonna have to do like a deep vacuuming in here to get all of these leaves and all of that grime out. And it's actually underneath here as well. Look at this. That's a lot of dirt, a lot of grime. There's some more parts for the car. But we're gonna have to clean the whole trunk of the car. So if you're doing an evaluation and you're a professional, remember that you need to evaluate the car properly so you know exactly what jobs you need to do, because if you didn't evaluate this properly, you would have been doing jobs and not charging the customer for the jobs. This car needs actually like a deep trunk cleaning, and it's probably gonna need some type of carpet cleaning right here because of all the dirt that's under there as well. We're gonna work that in a little bit. This car is going to need a deep emblem detailing, because if you notice coming here with the camera on the AMG, look how there's just built up wax and dirt inside of the emblems. We're going to have to come in there with some super cleaner, maybe some heavy duty degreaser and our Superior boar's head detailing brush, and we're going to go ahead and make sure that that's fully clean. Now let's come to the other side real fast. Remember, look at this, more dirty wheels. These wheels are just filthy dirty. The brake disc goes all the way back in there deep. And so what we're actually gonna have to do on these wheels is we're probably gonna have to take the wheels off the car, and then we're gonna have to do a deep cleaning on the inside, because the inside of this wheel right here that's covered is actually chrome. So we can actually clean up the wheel in chrome. Look how long it's sat. It actually has like mold or like debris inside the rotors that's like, or inside the lug nut holes that's dried. So we have that. And then over here, there's some more scratches. Look at this paint transfer. Somebody hit something in this car. Over here at the front, it started off over here, has all these scratches, and we're gonna have to fix that as well. So pretty much for the outside, the game plan is deep cleaning the wheels with our wheel and rim cleaner gel. We're gonna pull that from the store. We're gonna use the heavy duty degreaser to clean the brake calipers, because the brake calipers need heavy cleaning. There's just embedded brake dust in the calipers. It simply looks disgusting. We need to go ahead and give it a foam wash. So we're gonna give it a foam wash, maybe even teamed up with some heavy duty degreaser. Then we're gonna give it a clay bar job. And then we're actually probably gonna follow up with a two-step paint correction, and then a sealant and a wax. But what we're actually gonna do is we're probably gonna split this up into two jobs. We're actually gonna do one job where we do it with only the mystery glaze and then a wax and a sealant. And then we're gonna see the results of that job, because that's a great combination for any car. Or if you wanna take it to the next level, we're gonna show you how to do a paint correction series on this vehicle when the time comes. So it's gonna be a long time that we're detailing this vehicle. Now, I like to evaluate the inside as well. So let's go ahead and put the convertible top down on this car and evaluate the inside. Now, let's get the key. Got the key right here. Here we go. And if you've never seen one of these tops come down, it truly is a crazy sight. So the trunk goes up. There we go. And then all of this top comes down. This is really one of the first cars to have one of these folding hard tops. Now it's 2020 now, and a lot of cars actually have this. So it's not as common, or it's not as rare anymore. So let's go ahead and put all of these windows down. So on this car, one thing I've noticed is, we'll start on this side, is that there's a lot of dirt and grime everywhere, like things weren't used. Look at this debris right here on this wind deflector. Dude, it's like nobody used this wind deflector, and it was like closed like this, and all of the grime just blew up into this little sack right here. And then look, it's just so much grime. But this netting looks like it has like dirt embedded in it. Now, I don't want to hurt that, and I also don't want to damage it. It looks sun beaten. So we're going to gently clean this and gently clean off this hair right here as well. So we need to do that. All of this area right here, we're gonna have to clean, because look how dusty it is. It's like, if I just touch it with my hands, look at the dirt. that's dirt that's embedded inside of this rubber and this plastic. So we need to go and clean that. And what we're gonna use for that is we're gonna use our super cleaner to clean this off. And then we're probably gonna use our spray shine tire and trim protectant to restore this surface over here. Now, when you're evaluating any car, make sure you open all the doors. And look at these seats. These seats, if you guys want to come in on this side, look at these seats. These are actually air conditioned, heated, and massaged seats. But there's a lot of stains all over the seat. There's staining right here. The leather doesn't look as clean as it should look. And I know one of our camera guys was talking about this right here. Look at this stain right here. It's like somebody got some makeup or food or something on here and it just like embedded itself into the fabric. It might even be hurting the fabric as well. We're gonna have to do some type of cleaning on there because it feels really sticky and real gross. We'll have to clean that. Now, this is something that I want to show you guys. Whenever you guys are doing any type of car and you're and checking out the leather seats, coming really close, look at all the dirt inside of the leather seats. Now, do you see that, guys? If you really want to know how dirty your seats are, you need to peel back the leather like that. And you're going to see, look, dude, there's dirt and grime. There's dead skin. Getting closer, guys. Look at that, dude. There's like dirt, grime, dead skin in there. Let's move forward. Look at that. Gross, right? That's because this leather has never been cleaned properly in years. It's probably was just vacuumed, if that. And it wasn't clean. It wasn't taken care of. So we need to go ahead and do what's called a deep leather cleaning. So in order to clean the inside of this, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wipe down all of the interior, the dashboard, every plastic part with our super cleaner. We're gonna go deep and we're gonna clean deep into this vehicle. A lot of people might use an interior detailer. No, we need to skip that. We need to go deep cleaning with our super cleaner to remove the heavier dirt and the heavier grime from the outside of this car interior surfaces. So all the exterior textile pieces that you touch that are exposed to the outside, just like this part, because when the top's down, this is technically an interior piece, but it's exposed on the outside when the convertible top's down. We need to clean all of that with the super cleaner because this dust is just gross. This car's been sitting for so long. So if you guys come in close over here, even on the inside of the car, I like putting the top down because we can show you guys this. Come in close, camera guy. Look how much dirt is inside all of these cracks. Now this is a convertible. The top is it's driven with the top down, but I mean, dude, this is really just disgusting. It's gross. We need to go ahead and start the car. It's beeping at us, but we need to clean up all of this part, all this wood trim. It just looks gross. And then look over here. This door trim's actually broken over here. The sun was so bad in Arizona, I guess it just cracked. Someone tried to glue it. It didn't work out right. So take note of that part right there because we actually are going to have to replace that as well. So if you're doing a detailing job, you're a professional detailer, and you find parts like this that are broken, you need to make note of that because if the customer might be like, dude, you broke my door panel, but actually they didn't. You know, this seat over here, if you guys come in close, this seat's even worse. Look at the seat. If you guys want to know how dirty your seats are, just take the seat, like the seat creases, and just open them up, pull them open, and just look how gross. Look how gross that is. It's really disgusting, man. Leaves in here, look at this. And then all this dirt down here. So we're actually gonna have to go deep down here because look over here by the seat belt. Dude, this thing has like not been cleaned ever. Even the pedals down there are dirty. We're gonna go ahead and talk about those probably in another video, how to clean those pedals because the pedals are freaking filthy. So what we need to do is we need to clean this whole interior, get in here with deep brushes. Even the cup holder sticks. It doesn't open as fast because there's so much dirt and there's dirt all at the top. It's so much dirt. It's just really disgusting. This car interior probably has never, ever, ever really been detailed. So it's going to be interesting as we go start to finish on this vehicle. It's probably actually going to take us several weeks to do this and film because we want to show you all of the ins and outs of this vehicle and how to get it working just right. So there we go, guys. Now you've seen a whole evaluation of what you can do and how you're going to check out the car. I want you to come over here, guys, and check out this just amazing car. When this thing has a top down, it really does look killer. And we've already cleaned a little bit of the paint right here, so we know the paint can shine. We just need to get it clean, ready to go. It needs to have a clay bar job. It needs to be clean, but even just taking off the dirt made that black paint shine, and we're gonna go ahead and bring back that luster on this old used car. Remember, this has 70,000 miles on it. It looks like it has 170,000 miles on it. It's that beat up, but we're gonna take it back right to new, start to finish, here at Masterson's Car Counter. Thanks a lot, guys, for viewing. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click that subscribe button. Check out all the other videos we have right here on our channel. I hope you guys follow this video because we're gonna do exterior cleaning and interior cleaning, everything on this vehicle, get it working brand new. We'll see you guys next time right here at the shop. I'm Greg from Masterson's Car Care, and always remember, have fun, stay clean, and keep on detailing.